restore my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster.
I am HipHopGamer. One time, HipHopGamer, Hot 97. I was born and raised, Brooklyn, New York, ear to the streets. Walking my talk, it was notorious. Back in 94 on your Hot 97, the station I heard it all, let's get it on, baby.
Yo, what's up? The one and only HipHopGamer, Grafh is in the building. It's about to be real right now, alright? I hope y'all ready. So welcome to another episode of We Got Game. I'm gonna demonstrate Assassin's Creed Origins for you. Then after that, we're gonna have our talk, and then Injustice 2, I'm gonna have to show them, you know, why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to show them why I'm here.
I don't want to find out.
No, so first off, before we get started with the demonstration, Grafh, how you feel, man? What's going on? Thank you for being here, man. God bless you, man.
Thanks for having me, man. I'm just, here to have some fun, man.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Fun. Let's get it.
All right, so now I'm about to really show y'all what Egypt is all about. So get ready.
I heard, but I didn't see it yet, so I'm interested, man. Let's get into it.
All right, so let's do it. So first off, what I want to show you is just the scope, you know what I'm saying, of the game. Like this is like the 5th installment or something like that of Assassin's Creed. But just like the verticality, how you can jump everywhere, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot more easier to do as in previous games. And then what I really love about it is, like I said, the scope. Yeah, just like you can see everywhere, far out. It's just on like a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And it's much more populated. And also, one thing about this game that I'm very proud of is that it's 99% black. Like, you know what I'm saying? They actually, you know what I mean? They actually, you know, they did Egypt right. They didn't, you know, whitewash anything. They kept it real. So I'm very happy about that. Shout out to the team over at Ubisoft. So now what I have to do is I have to kill the soldiers because these people over here, they're sick, and the soldiers like literally kick them out on the street. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of problems, and I'm the Medjai, so I'm pretty much the caretaker of the entire Egypt. So I'm about to whip some ass. Let's go.
That's dope the way they did that.
Stop right there.
Let's go. All right, cool. Hold up.
You will pay.
Now, one thing I like about this particular weapon is that this weapon is poisonous. And also, when you lock on, you can just flick the analog stick to, you know, lock on to the next guy that's right near. Whoa! You see what I'm talking about?
You're in your Game of Thrones right now.
You know what I'm saying? So right now you loot to get your coins and stuff like that. So now let me come over here and kill somebody else. Shout out to my man DJ All-Star that just walked in the building. Y'all can't see him, but he here. What's up, baby?
What's up, bro?
Yeah. So now I'm gonna just take my arrow out and pop it right in the head. Dead. This is about game right here, son. I love this game, son. Now come over here. Light him up right now, son. Boom, get that aim right. Oh, that he ain't died from that? Oh, I missed? Let's go. Oh, he's trying to get at me. All right, cool. Now we good. Now you done. So now, I gotta go to like follow, you know, where the arrows is at. So I just love how, like, just the scale of the game and how gorgeous it is. And then also, like, you got stealth right here. So this game, the story is so dope. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say, got him. So let's just say that the story, if you're a father, you're gonna feel it more. If you're a father, because the way this game, what they do to your son, is one of those situations where it's like, I know it's a game, but I just got real pissed off. Like the game is real dope.
Can you talk about it? No, you don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to spoil the story too much, but let's just say that this is absolutely the best Assassin's Creed that I ever played, and you know,
just the premise alone from what I'm seeing is retarded.
Yeah, so
I can see what you're saying.
So and one thing I love about it is, like, as you just walking through the city, they talk about you and they be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, Bayek?" Because that's your name. It's amazing. So then we're gonna see what the lady says, and then we'll be good to go.
Now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patience, thank you.
I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
In all the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The Oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayak.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
And that's just that quest. There's so much in this game, but I just wanted to show you like just like the feel, the energy of the game. I think it's incredible. You know what I'm saying?
It's authentic. That's what I like about it. It got authenticity. Oh shit! It got authenticity to it, which I really appreciate.
So I know you haven't played games in a while, but what I want to say about Assassin's Creed Origins real quick is like just like how we think about music and you know rap and battling and everything that we do. Like this game takes you through all of the like motions that a person would go through when they're trying to create music in their craft. And that's why I really want to show this game to you, because this game, look at the day-night cycles. Everything, the game is amazing. So look, y'all, we about to talk about some real stuff right now, my man Grafh. There's a lot of things we got to touch on. But right now, I hope y'all enjoyed the game. Make sure y'all go pick it up.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about our man Grafh. One love and God bless. Let's get it popping.
My name Grafh. Whole lot of gold in my DNA. They tryna make a clone for my DNA. Ain't there a nigga like me, so they make when they gotta make bones for my DNA. There's ice in my vein, I bet the ice in my chain got froze in my DNA. Peace and war, either or, if we need it, each is all grown in my DNA. They say we are genetically predispositioned to be in a prison. We need deep in the system, in the fetal position. We mentally beat the submission. Completely be listening to rappers that are fiends addicted to lean and everything I heat in the kitchen. These niggas need a prescription, but see the difference is the kids really need intervention. Believe.
Alright, now, this is the interview segment. Got my man Grafh. Alright, Grafh, this is what we're going to get right into it, man. I hear you talk a lot about authenticity, like all the time, right?
Indeed.
Now, in this day and age, when it comes to, you know, just the hip-hop culture, there's a lot of things that's not, you know, authentic and stuff.
Right.
So what I want to ask you is, well, how do you, like, what do you want to do to leave more of an imprint, more of an impact with your skill and your craft and your voice in today's hip-hop genre?
I think in general, man, I'm like really of the culture. Like I care about the culture. I care about pushing it forward. I care about hearing new music, seeing good visuals, and creating and producing good shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about pushing the culture forward. So I'm gonna always continue to bring music that got content and bars and show off scale and just different flows and different ways to get a message across. While it's still enjoyable, because some niggas try to make a record about something and be whack as shit that they can't express themselves lyrically and still make a good record. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to merge the two and just really mix what I consider classic crack era, 1988, late 90s, real lyrical hip hop, and fuse it with the new shit. Like I mix it up. I'm like one big gumbo pot of shit going on.
You said gumbo on Thanksgiving coming up. That's the perfect way to like say that.
I'm trying to feed you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I like to mix the old with the new. Like I take, because I'm like, I don't like, I just change with the time because I'm of the shit. It's not like I watch the shit change, I gotta catch up. I'm in the street for real. So I always change with the time because I'm in it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like if you're on the train and it's curving, you're curving because you're on the fucking train. Yeah. Like I'm always with it. So my style always changes, but I always stay true to what the fuck it is, at least to me. So I always mix lyrics, bars, flow, content, and originality, all the new shit, the new sounds, what's going on, and new producers, and I just merge it. I merge it all with the new and make some totally new shit.
So now I gotta ask you this, right? And this is a question inspired off of the Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we're gonna play Injustice and the movies out, but I gotta ask you this from a hip hop, you know, standpoint. If you could have, a lot of people always talk about their top 5 or whatever. Right. I want to ask you, if you could have a starting 5 of lyricists, where it's, you know, obviously it's you and another 4 people, and y'all came together to do a track, like right now in this day and age, right? Like, who would that be, and what would be your goal with that track?
Not really, because first and foremost, I'd have Nas on there. He's the reason why I even started rapping in the first place.
Oh wow, okay, Nas.
The Illmatic album was the reason I even started picking up a pen. I was like, oh, this shit is amazing. He was the first rapper that I heard describe what was going on outside his window. Like I was like, oh, he's talking about what's going on in the hood. He's saying the shit that I see every day. Oh shit! Like he was the first one that I realized I was doing that and that vividly, and he made me want to express myself. So Nas would be the first
classic.
One. Tupac, because I think he's just an extraordinary human. Besides the fact that he made dope records, he was so ill as a human being. Like I listen to his interviews to this day, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker was like a visionary.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff he said then is happening now, and it manifests into that. Yeah,
he's special. That's not a regular human. That dude is another. He's another thing. I don't even want to hear disrespect that nigga. He's somebody different. He's just something else, like him as a person.
Yeah.
Even his high school interviews.
Yeah.
The nigga
Yo,
I'm
dude,
like, yo, this nigga was.
how do you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly what you mean.
He was way ahead of his time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a matter of fact, when I used to do prison tours early in my career, I had the opportunity to do the jail. I think it was Coleman out in Florida, the Max, and I got to poly with Matula Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Word.
What?
He was dropping hella jewels. I'm just sitting there listening to it like he was dropping hella jewels. I was in the jail chopping it up with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So you got Grafh, Nas, Pac.
Yeah, who else? Oh, can I add Pac? I mean, he ain't here now. You said now.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, great. So Pac, we go. We went back in the motherfucking Back to the Future car and picked Pac up.
Yeah,
I got Pac. We got Pac. Royce, one of my favorite niggas.
Royce the 5'9". Oh,
Royce,
man.
one of my favorite niggas. I don't know if you know, but last summer I went on tour with Royce the 5'9".
Wow, what was that like?
That was crazy. And I always want to say thank you to Royce and his manager Kino, because they were the first people to ever invite me on a tour. All these years I've been in the game, that was my first tour, and I've been invited on a tour, and they invited me on my first national tour. So I gotta salute y'all, because that meant the most to me. And it was dope.
Crazy.
I learned a lot from him. I touched a lot of new people, experienced the whole country. I went through the whole country, bro.
That's crazy.
Rented a van, we wrapped it, put the squad, and it was like 7 of us. We selling merch, we on the road getting it in. The shit was crazy. All-Star was there, shit, he know.
Yo, shout out to All-Star once again. Yo, that's crazy.
He was All-Star DJ'd the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was lit. We went around the whole tour, and Royce invited me to go on tour with him. That was a big deal. And just me and him. There was no other openers, it was me and Royce.
That's crazy, son. Considering who he is and what wow. Because not a lot of people give opportunities like that nowadays. So
Nobody does.
bless.
I've been in the game
crazy.
for over a decade, and I never got invited on the tour. And they invited me on my first tour. That was
Real recognized
just
real.
last year, bro.
And I think that was just the power and respect of the ball game. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics and stuff like that. So he recognized it. So you got Pac, Nas, Royce, Graham. Who's the last one, son?
I'm the 5th nigga. Okay, cool. So damn, this gonna be rough. Cause see, Eminem's my guy.
Yeah,
but I got Royce, so it's kind of like, do I gotta go get M right now? Can I save M for some other shit? You know what I'm saying? So
Emma's on a whole other planet anyway.
Then Jada's one of my favorite niggas too. I also love Styles. Shit, let me see. We might do it back and forth on this bitch. Let me think, man. What you think? You need help, man?
Well, what I would say is because of the lineup you already got, let's roll with Styles P. I think Styles P, you know, he brings in a different ruthless aggression, like with his style. So I think that like sums it up. Now the reason why I asked that is because I've always been a fan of collaborations, and one thing I wanted to bring up is you're right. You have been in the game for over a decade, and I feel me personally that like I wish you would be at a higher level. I feel like you're one of those underrated artists. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I brought that up, because sometimes through collaboration, everybody could grow more. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I brought that up for you. Now, my next question, and I think this is more of a deeper question, but there was so I saw an old battle with you and Shells. This joint was so old. I remember Shells, right? So now, when you look at today, when you got Organic and you got Smack and you got all these other stuff like the Battle League, and a lot of people is benefiting from being a part of this culture and creating new business deals and things like that. Right. Like, if you was to battle, like right now, someone or whatever, or get into that circuit, like, would you do it? Like, is there any interest in battling?
I would do it because I'm so competitive by nature, and I feel like lyrically, I feel like I'm at the top. That's just what I feel. I feel like I'm one, if not the best, one of the best. Period. That's just what I feel as a fan of my own craft. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. And just my competitive nature, I'm always competing. No matter what it is, I'm just competitive. Like even right now, we play this game, I'm going to compete, even though I'm going to lose. Yeah. Do this.
Well, at least you know that. You know what I'm saying? But that's good.
Yeah. And I ain't come to lose. I'm to tie this nigga up, man. I ain't come here to lose, man. I'm a cheat. We gonna blindfold this nigga. We put one arm behind his back. You know what I'm saying? Break one of his fingers or something.
Damn, son, like this.
You don't need all the fingers, man. You just need your thumbs. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is the dopest joint. Like, that's the first time
somebody told me all his fingers, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. But I understand your point about the competitive nature, and that's why I asked that, because it seems like that is an actual, you know, legitimate route that people are taking to go to like new levels.
And some niggas will say, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Like the bag is right. I mean, the bag gonna pay you money, man. The bag, you can't. Me, I'm a true artist. You don't chase the money. You chase the art, and the money always follows. That's what I believe. When you chase the money, get away from you. It's just, I'm not here to, I'm a hustler from the street, but I don't use it for a hustle. I'm a real artist. If I went to Louder tomorrow, I had $1 billion, I would still create music, I would still design clothes, I would still draw on shit. I'm an artist, I create shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I got two more questions. I got 2 more questions for you. Now, my next question, and this deals with like tragedy. So sometimes, you know, tragedy, like even though it's sad, but sometimes it brings out the best in an individual, especially from an artistic standpoint. Is there any tragedy that you've gone through that you may not have ever shared before with someone that actually helped Grafh, you know, become more of an artist in his own right?
Well, most of my tragedies I shared because my music is therapy for me. Like,
absolutely.
Like 90% of the shit I talk about when it's like a personal record is shit that I probably never said in conversation, but it comes out in my music.
Got you.
So like my pops, he got murdered across the street from me when I was like 16, and I happened to see it.
Dude, I'm sorry. Wow.
So, and it's so crazy how your mind works because, like to this day, I don't remember anything that happened that whole week. My only recollection of what happened that week after the shooting was what my mom told me happened, or my girl at the time told me happened. I don't remember shit. Like your brain really creates these defense mechanisms that blocks out everything. Like I don't feel like I saw it. I feel like I saw it like in a picture or a magazine or some shit or a newspaper. Like it does not feel real to me. Like my brain never even fully accepted it. To this day, I never been to his grave. None of that. Like I don't remember any of it. Like, my brain blocked it out. They're serious.
Yo, like that's like the realest thing I've heard.
I'm telling you a crazy story I probably never told. Back then I was like super polo head, right? So there was a polo ski jacket that I wanted mad bad, and it was expensive at that time. I remember I was like fucking 15, so whatever it cost, it was expensive. But I remember I was asking for it. He kept promising to get it, but he wasn't like around. He didn't like raise me. He would come around, but he wasn't there all the time. So he kept promising to get it, but he never got it. And then he got murdered before he could get it. But he said he was going to get it that weekend. So then after he passed, my mom felt so bad, and this is what she told me. I don't remember anything. She told me she went and bought the jacket, and then I had it, and as bad as I wanted it, I ain't want it because he ain't bought it. I took it back. She said I took it back. I don't remember any of that, bro. It was a polo ski jacket that if I had right now, it probably would cost 3 bands. That I wanted mad bad. If Big 92 wanted, all that crazy shit. But she said I didn't want it. I took it back. I was like, word? She said, yeah, you didn't want it. You said take it back.
Dude, that's crazy. Yo, God bless you, man. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear. But the power, like just in what you're saying right now and the way it sounds, the tone, you know, it's like a lot of pain in it, but it's a lot of winning ability, like in it as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell that you've grown a lot through it. So that's crazy. And for the last question, wow, that was deep. All right, cool. All right, so for the last question, man, if someone was writing a story about you, or someone said that, look, they want to take their, like, they want to do a movie on Grafh, like, what story, because there's obviously different areas like that, but what do you feel is the most important story to tell within the journey that you've had? Because like I said before, I feel like you're very underrated. But sometimes through story, and I'll give you an example. If you look at New Edition Legacy, they're crazy, right? But a lot of people didn't even really recognize New Edition in terms of the new generation growing up until that BET story came out. And everybody's like, oh, New Edition, oh, shoot. Like, you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, like, how you told your story a lot through raps. How would that story be told if it was, like, you know, in a movie and in a picture that was painted and stuff like that? What would you want your fans to know about you in that particular medium of entertainment?
I mean, there's different, like, that's a really good fucking question. I mean, there's mad different facets and avenues and stories to tell, but the reoccurring theme that you would see is that I never give up, ever. So you would see me try something, fail at it, try it, fail at it, and never stop. Like, there's no mechanism in my brain that says lose ever. Like, I don't stop. Like, literally. So you'll see me, if I got a job, got fired, get another one, get fired. I hit the block with my last $100, might have bought a couple grams, lost them. Now I have nothing. I got to start with a fucking nick bag and build back up and do this and come back up and lose it. I bought a house for my mother. Couldn't keep it with the fucking mortgage. Lost it. Bought another one. Had to sell it. Like, I had one record there, lost it. Had another one, lost it. Like, I never stop. I always fight to get to where I want to go. It's never an end. But if I have a goal, I'm reaching it. So that would be the recurring theme of the story. It would be like a rags to riches story. Because you're like, that nigga's gonna get it. That nigga's gonna make it. And that's just it.
Graph. That's it. One word. Graph.
That's a fact.
You want to make it? Understand it. Graph.
Word.
Yo, God bless you, bro. Thank you so
Likewise,
much, man.
man.
Is there anything that you want to tell the fans to look out for upcoming from Graph? And also let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, a couple things. One, find me on the Instagram. That's GRAFH. Watch Love and Hip Hop New York, because I'm on that shit this season. I don't know if we.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop New York. Oh, shoot.
I'm on Love and Hip Hop New York this season, so watch that. And I'm on a couple other shows too, popping in and out. So just watch VH1. Fuck it.
Alright. That's what I thought. VH1. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But like, that's what we go.
I want to shout out
to
to VH1 for allowing this kind of hip hop on the show. You don't see this kind of underground hip hop on.
You definitely
TV,
don't all the
so
time.
Shout out to them for that. But and I got a new album called The Black Sheep. I want y'all to watch out for that. And I got a squad project, Team Bang Dope Games, the label that I created myself with my partner Max Wayne.
Oh, word. Nice,
So,
son.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't mind all the diamonds, you know what I'm saying, son. I'm a ghetto nigga. I gotta celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
So ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
Show it off. It's all good.
I got a couple artists under my belt. It's a lot of talent around me. So I'm gonna sign them and showcase talent, because I never got that type of support where I got it. It wasn't easy for me, so I want to make it easy for others. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So
you
watch out for that.
I got a lot to look out for. That's what I'm talking about.
it's
It's my
working,
dude
man.
Graph. Now it's time for that esports battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Injustice 2 coming up next. We got game.
Bring me some rope. Bring me some rope. My tightest nigga up. We need one hand behind his back, dog.
We about to lose.
I emerge, reborn. Put the devil on the other side, and I will show up. Evolved, adapted, and prepared to fight.
Yeah, now we back. We got game. Injustice 2. It's about to go down. You ready? You ready? Alright. Now, I'm going to be Batman. You know, that's one of my favorite characters. So I'm going to be Batman.
I'm gonna be Flash, man. Where you at?
Batman.
Flash is up top right there.
Yeah, we my man Flash, man.
The Flash.
Alright, cool. So now, before we start, we gotta go to max options and hit L1 so we're on the same competitive mode. So hold on a second.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Alright, cool. You ready?
Let's get it.
Alright, cool.
My first time
So,
play, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Batman versus Flash.
He got 2 hands on the rope. Goes to tie the nigga up. We made a deal. Y'all ain't giving no rope, but it's what it is.
Let's see what you got. Now, Flash is the whole game is dope. But
This shit looks fine.
Uh-oh.
Get it. These fucking niggas up in the air.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Got a few hits.
Get up, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Where the combos at?
Hit L2 or R2 at the same time. Uh-oh. Dad, you messed up. I was gonna tell you to do your special. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
What's this?
Oh, you suck. Yo, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Damn. Get up, motherfucker. Get up. Woo. Oh,
Let's go. Oh, come on, son.
Yeah, baby. Get up.
Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Hold on.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's it. It's over. Yo, good one, son. That's a good one, son. Yo, so look, man, it's the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97, Logitech G to G moment. And look, like I told you, I had a gift for you.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to my peoples, my man Mike over at Atari. It's my man Graph. This is a gift for you. This is Atari speaker hat. Okay? So I actually have speakers in the hat. You can listen to your music, talk on the phone, everything through your hat. There's a mic built inside it, all of that. So this is a limited edition Atari hat and stuff like that. I see this. And then you got the also if you want to have your own personal sound, you got the joint right here where you can plug it in to your headset, and you also charge it as well. You got to charge it up, and that's the button right there. It's stuff like that. So yeah,
this ain't charging y'all hats, man. Y'all ain't on this way. Y'all ain't charging y'all hats.
And I know it was a perfect gift because your hat, you like the brim, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I figured you'll like that. So
this is fire. That's
exclusive. It's limited edition. You see the speakers right there. You know what I'm saying?
Bam.
So shout out to you. God bless you. And much love to you, Grafh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. So look, we got game. Hope you do too. That's it. It's a wrap. And I'm going to see y'all next week. Peace. Yo, listen, man. One love and God bless. Thank y'all for the support. We got game. Hope y'all enjoy the show. See y'all next week on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. HipHopGamer. We out.
I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York.